Right, Warren, if you're there, I'm going to try and get the link straight away. I can't remember how to share the link. Yes, straight away. I don't know what I'm doing. Mute, stop cam. Share. It's not share, is it? Is it? Got it, I've got it, I've got it. Fuck you, I've got it. I haven't. No, I haven't. Shit was, I don't know how to get you on. I fucked up already. Share. Oh boy. Tony, help. How do we share the link again? Fuck. Mute, stop, cam. Share. Go on to share. It says video file and share screen. If I click onto video, nope. If I invite, got it. Fuck you, I've got it. Warren. There's no rush. Nope. Why is it twice? Danny, are you there doing something? Or am I... Shit. Right, I've got on two computers here. Was the links there? Tony, the links there was.
It's not.
It is, I can see it.
No, but you know when you were on, I went, I'm sat here waiting, we're into the 1000 club, there's two waiting, or John Miles written, yeah, but there's no link in it. That link you sent me sends me to the tube.
Right, Janice is here, so fuck off.
No, because you sent me the wrong link.
Right, Janice, how did you get on the link? Because Woz can't do it.
You just click on it.
Simple, yeah.
I can't see it.
You simple. Right,
No,
possibly.
When you first put it on, you couldn't click onto it. But I tried again and it did.
Well, he's impatient, in other words, Janice.
No, it won't come on. It's like I clicked the, you know, the Facebook link that you sent me on the chat.
Yeah.
And it sends me it. Unless I refresh it.
All right, no. Tony's saying the link's not up, but I can see the link, so it's a bit weird. And Janice has appeared.
Can you see where it says John Wildgate?
No.
You just click it.
Right, there's two links going. Obviously, I've fucked up again somehow. So there's two links.
The one you send me sends me to this one that I jumped in.
Right. Well, I honestly don't know then.
Why did Janice get on it?
Clicked on it.
Let's go on YouTube, Janice. This should go on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know who I'm talking to.
Oh, yeah, it's a different one.
How's it a different one?
Ah, you see it.
Deary me.
Right, Tony's here and Woz is here.
Has he done it now? Yeah, he's sent me the wrong frigging link. He's got two up. You've got two totally different ones up on YouTube, you bellend.
I can only see one link, but yeah, all we're doing is coming on to try and come out and go back into it again, like try it that way. That's what I had to do. That's why I didn't show me at first.
Yeah, the link you sent me, Steve, was wrong, and then I just went to. Oh, John's on that one as well. So I think the Facebook link that you sent, Steve's wrong.
All right, so it's a Facebook link, is it? Right. What I tried to do is link them both together because I've seen your Ian do it, Tony, where you link both of them.
Yeah, it's beginning of StreamYard. You know where you click on your picture before you start your backstage. There's like you click on your picture and you outside of it is like a plus sign. You click on that and you can add your Facebook group through that, I think.
Yeah, that's what I thought I did. But how's it in like two different things?
We shouldn't be having this discussion on a third one, should we? We should be ready, shouldn't we? Yes, Peter.
I'm trying to advance, all right.
We had it right last week. You cocked it up this week. That's not advance, that's backwards. I'll see if I can put something on Facebook about that rogue link you've sent.
Well, where are you anyway today? Where have you gone to for film? Why do you keep going to these mad places to film?
Well, I was thinking about you and your sailing, you know what I mean? And
all right, yeah.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? And I didn't want to, put out bad for it. I didn't want to set anything off in a bad way, like, or anything.
Look at me. This is how good I am. I've got two computers going at the same time. I can see John Wild gay.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the other one. That's the wrong one.
So how? Well, what?
Oh, sorry. We don't want images like that, do we? When you're going around work.
Right. Wait a minute. Right. You crack on, Woz. Let me just message. Put a thingy in the thing.
He's going to put a thingy in the thing, everyone. This great presenter and broadcaster is going to put a thingy in the thing. So if we can get a thingy in the thing, and then the call it later on, Jan, we'll be right then. We'll be as good as you know what I mean.
Right, what thing do I put in the thing? Well, what am I going to say to the? I don't know because I don't know where to send them to. Obviously, it's here.
Just tell them to go on YouTube. Tell them to forget that link and go on YouTube. It's there on YouTube. That's how I got on it. I just went on YouTube and it did it.
It's the same name. Tell them the same name and then jump over.
And of course, apologise for being a complete and utter bell end.
As if by magic.
Yeah, he ranks his advancing. He's actually gone backwards. It was.
Oh. I know. He's even got a Hitler fucking tash this time.
A Hitler? That's not a Hitler. That's the same tash. You can't go throwing around the word Hitler. Just because he's got it.
When we worked in Germany, I actually shaved, so I had a Hitler tash.
Yeah, he did. He actually had a Hitler tash in Germany. And he killed millions of... No, he didn't.
If you remember, right, this is what I did. I shaved a Hitler tash, and I got glasses, and I shaved my head, didn't I? So I was like a... I was like, and I came downstairs in my disguise, and I was talking to Woz, and he didn't recognise me.
I didn't recognise you. I didn't go like, "Who are you? Where's my mate Steve?" It wasn't like that.
I got you. Let it go.
Oh my God, what have you done with Steve? Strange person who looked completely different. That didn't really happen, did it? Have you got that thing on, Steve? It says this is an example of a banner. Click on banner to show it on screen.
All right, yeah. See, I've been experimenting. This is why it's gone a little bit tits up.
So what?
Anyways, Steve, I'm going to jump off me, mate. I'm going to jump in comments, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, bugger off before you start causing shit like you do everywhere else.
Cheers, Tony.
Go, Tony.
What's that bizarre noise that happens every
Let me throw you out. Go on. Go and burn your t-shirt somewhere else. You don't.
Can we get rid of that banner thing? Because it's really annoying. Can everybody else see that? This is an example of a.
I am on it.
You're not on it. You haven't got anywhere near on it.
Danny, if you're there, you should be able to. Right, it says creator banner. So the opposite of creator banner is fuck off a banner.
That's right. He was a good president.
Hide. You ready?
Well, it's better. He just got ban written across. All right, John.
All right, yeah.
I can read because I went to school. I have the ability to read, even though our John says read.
Right, do a press delete folder.
No, don't press anything. We can do with that for now.
I don't press anything.
Yeah, definitely don't press it.
No, it's not going to be us.
What?
Hide current ticker.
Hey? Oh. What have you done now?
I've done it, Anna.
Yeah, it's on my new pricks.
And that's why they call me the genius.
It's not me. He's done it now. It's him, Pete. It's not me. He's the one in charge. I can't believe you're the one in charge.
I know, neither can I.
Yeah. It's a good job it's not a moon landing or something like that, is it? It was like, no, that's the third time we've launched and everybody's dead.
Right, okay. So, we're doing good here.
So have you done enough fiddling?
Why have you got subtitles on? It's because Janice is on. She can't speak English.
Yes, sir. Do apologise back there. She's from Scotland. Right, so obviously John's having a little joke, aren't you, John?
I don't know, is he?
Well, there's no subtitles on, is there?
You can't have subtitles on because you won't be able to do it fast enough, would it? Ickle look a chocolate buckle, ickle look out. So you can subtitle that.
Right, okay.
So what did you put on the thing about? What was it? Didn't you put something on about what did you put on the teaser?
The 1,000.
Yeah, that's a bit optimistic, isn't it?
No, not at all. No, that's a bit pessimistic, isn't it? Yeah, well, fuck off. Oh, right, stop swearing.
Did you know it language like that it isn't, is it?
John's swearing there.
See what you've done? Look what you've made. Now you're turning it into just a bloody old blue for dads. He's just turning into a bit of blue for dads. Janice has got a jizz gogs on. He's just getting ridiculous.
What?
A jizz gogs.
What?
Your jizz gogs. So it doesn't get in your eyes and burn your eyes.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, some blokes have a bit of a kink with glasses, don't they? They like to, you know, they like to.
I get that, but the word jizz gogs.
Goggles?
I get that. No, I get it. I get the jizz and the goggles, but is it a
put
real
it together.
word?
But it's not a real word. You wouldn't do well with it on countdown. Oh, I've got a word, jizz gogs. You know what I mean? They wouldn't. Yeah, that wouldn't work.
Right, what are you on about? Pete, sorry. Pete's name is under was and Vic over
Vic Evera.
I don't even know what that means.
No, Pete. Pete, are you typing with your face again?
Chimpy. You're all right, lad.
Who's Chimpy?
Chimpy's a fisherman.
Ooh, no, that's not a fisherman. Hey, arr.
Hey, do you know what I just watched before was? Somebody's made an orca, the ship from Jaws, a model one. It's took about 3 years, and I look on YouTube, put in Jaws orca, you'll find that. But it's like remodeled it. I don't know, but it's proper good how he's done it. See, I couldn't work out whether the orca is a sail ship or an engine ship, but it's kind of both. But you never see the sail up on it, did you?
Yeah, because it's not.
It had the mast.
Yeah, yeah. Well, in case
I
the engine.
thought that was Janice. I thought there was a monkey behind you for some reason.
Janice, there's a monkey behind you.
Janice, there's a monkey.
There's a monkey behind you, Janice. Turn around there. Look behind you.
Right. Anyway, so yeah.
It's right.
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
No, if the engine breaks down.
Well, I guess that's what it's there for. But in the film, it never.
You can't just go to like Asda and get a new engine when you're in the middle at sea. So if the engine breaks down, you put the big sail up, and then that'll.
Well,
if
do you not remember?
We're on stocking up on life jackets.
Quinn doesn't wear a life jacket though, does he, Steve?
Don't wear life jackets.
Don't wear life. Not after the Indianapolis.
Oh, he'll never wear them again.
Never wear them again. Never wear them again. Never, ever. And not even if he's called Trevor, would he ever wear them again.
When they're in the middle of nowhere and the boat forgets them and they're just swimming around for a couple of days and then in the end.
Oh, that's really good, that. It's called, what's it called, that? Open sea, open water,
yes.
open water.
Yeah.
That was true.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been looking at that recently. It was based on a couple that fell off when they were on a diving thing in Australia, and they never found them.
He fell off. You got left.
No, not fell off. They just got left.
Yeah. Charlie Cheap Chewers, weren't it? One of those where they didn't count them in properly and all that, weren't it?
I'm not sure if I'm getting mixed up with that. And there was like a load of them fell off the boat and they couldn't get on.
Titanic.
Yeah, they were taken out there into the middle of nowhere by somebody called Chimpy.
I like your little.
Oh yeah. I'm going on the House of Pain podcast maybe next week or something.
All right.
Yeah.
John says, "Have you got a route plan for the voyage?" They haven't even got a boat yet, John. Oh, have you got a route planned?
Yeah.
Left. Yeah. Left.
My mate reckons that you should go down the channel, through the Suez Canal, and over to like Asia that way.
Like Asia that way. I've got it way more advanced than that. So we go down the.
He said that you can get all the shipping maps and everything. You can download them all electronically.
I've got them. There. They're in my head.
He's got them in my head.
I've got a globe downstairs. I've checked it all out. Right, it's easy, right?
The smaller the boat, the bigger the fear. So I'm praying you get a little wee boat.
That's for jocks. That's for jocks. We're talking about a couple of Englishmen here.
Let's hope that he gets, Janice. Let's hope he gets a boat that's almost too wee.
Oh, I know. I want the fear factor.
A boat that's almost too wee.
Right. Let me just tell you the plan. Now it could change, but this is basically it. Let's just say we buy the boat in Fleetwood. Get to Fleetwood, like I say, left. Start with left.
Or down.
Left and down.
Down, yeah, down.
Left and down.
You're good at that.
Mooch round Wales. Get to the big thing a bit before France. Nip over there.
Before France. You go past Cornwall.
Around there. On a calm day, just go for it.
Are you not going to go to the Scilly Owls and all that? I bet you've never been to Scilly Owls, have you?
Of course I have.
When?
Fucking sick of going that place. It's boring because now there. Between Cornwall and Scilly Owls.
Yeah.
Off to France. See.
Where are you going to go, Brest? Are you going to have to aim for somewhere on France, aren't you, to get your bearings, aren't you?
Yeah, the land.
The land. So that Brest, isn't Brest that way?
Eiffel Tower. We're not stupid, Let's go for Tower.
He'll end up in Blackpool. Bloody hell, that was quick, weren't it? That was really quick. It only took 5 minutes. Can we be in other side of the world before you buy me out 6 o'clock?
Can you read the chat, Janice? John's giving it you.
John says, "What's Janice on about? Can you ask her to speak English?"
By the way, Chimpy's Scottish.
Scottish. Who's Chimpy's pal, monkey?
AKA Beatty. Who will that be? Somebody called AKA.
Oh, Jan Taylor's here. Hey, Jan. Hey, Jan.
Hey, Jan, you all right?
Who are you doing it with, Steve? Well, that's personal, that, isn't it, really? Who are you doing it with, Steve? Apparently, he has to get his hand drunk now before he can even Finish yourself off.
Anyway, tell that big John Wild he can kiss my shiny metal arse.
Right, AK.
I know, was that shiny metal arse or shiny male arse? Did you say shiny metal?
Hey, Woz, can you see the comments?
Yeah. Was it a funny guy? Brian Potter and Brian. Who's Brian Potter? Who's Brian Potter? I like Brian Blessed.
Big Brian.
Who's Brian Potter?
I thought it was the guy from Peter Kay.
Which
No.
one?
Him that owns the Phoenix Knights.
Oh, that's because I'm in a wheelchair. Oh, that's funny, is it? Cheers, Chimpy.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So because I'm handicapped. I'm only kidding. I'm not handicapped, really. Who is Brian? Is that who it is? Brian Potter?
Yeah, Phoenix Knights. Yeah.
Who is Brian Potter? It is. Yeah. Is that what you see me going around Wally in a wheelchair?
you do look like you're in a wheelchair, or should be.
I'm on my reclining chair.
You know, it's funny
now, so I'm not reclining. I'm not reclining now.
I forgot what it's called last night. Something
Charlie's
There was
Hero.
an inmate in Strange Ways. It was annoying, like a bit of a mental case. And he couldn't walk anywhere because he was that fat.
I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, exactly.
He's annoying. He's fat.
Yeah. He had a really good time in saying "fuck off."
Fuck off.
Fuck off. See,
the kids are upstairs. Sorry.
I've not been shouted at for you for ages for swearing in your house.
Because you haven't been to my house for ages.
Yeah, I know. It's a long time.
Every time you come round, you told Bill to fuck off. Remember the last time you came round? Well, not last time. Time before you were a bit drunk. He said, Bill, he says to me, he said, all right, I'm swearing in front of Bill. I said, yeah, go on then. I said, he's heard loads of swearing. He went, hey, Bill, fuck off. Bill took ages. Bill wouldn't stop crying for about 20 minutes.
What? What is the best
David Charlton. That's it, David Charlton.
What is the best name you've ever called Steve?
The best name?
Aye. I remembered the other day because Steve was actually offended at the time.
I've never offended Steve.
Oh,
No.
yeah, this was a good one. When you called him a chemotherapy bastard.
What?
A chemo bastard.
I can't remember that.
No, I can't remember that, but I'll take credit for it.
You did.
I'll take offence from it. I wouldn't have been.
Who's AKA?
I wouldn't have been offended anyway, would I?
Who's AKA?
What about it?
I don't know.
Hello, AKA. He's also known as. And we got Annette. You're Annette's on, so she's going to grass you up to everybody. Hello, Annette.
Go on, Nettie.
Hello, sister.
Ah, sister.
Sister.
Yeah. So, and where's Steve again?
I don't know again.
You're not actually going on any trip with this bloke called Steve. You just made him up, haven't you?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to think of somebody else.
No, I'm just kidding. Right, if you're watching Errol, he's one of my mates. I'm getting a lot of these messages. You know, you send the link to people, they say, what time is it on? Like, look at the link. What's it about? Look at the fucking link.
Yeah,
What's them things? What's them things on chains? In between chains?
A lock.
What's a kind of a wild creature that looks a bit like a cat?
A lynx.
What can you put on after you've had a shower to make you smell nice? Lynx.
Lynx.
That doesn't smell nice.
I don't know anymore.
Yeah, of course.
We'll settle for that. We did a lot of links in that one, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, you went a bit overboard there.
Hey, it's good though.
Don't say overboard, Janice. Don't say overboard, for God's sakes.
All right.
It's a sailing thing.
Overkill.
Oh, don't say that either.
Not bad. Gonna go fishing Sunday if weather's not shit. You good, mate.
All right, I know who it is. So AK must be a mate of Chimpy because he's talking about fishing. Right, Chimpy, do you know anything about sea fishing? Or
I've been sea fishing.
Have you?
We went on an island. We saw the dolphins off your port
shit,
side.
yeah.
And then you told me off
That's
for
right.
saying knowing the difference between port and starboard. And when we saw that, do you remember we were on the dock and it was all this lovely picturesque dock in Ireland, right? And
What was it called?
All these. What was it called? Is it Dorky or something? No. Anyway, we were all there, and there's all these families out of this, and I got to end the dock before Steve says, "No way, Steve! Look, there's a seal here." And everybody looking at this seal, and he comes over and says, "Brick it."
There wasn't any bricks. I was joking, Janice. Look at that.
Is there a lobbing brick? No, he wasn't lobbing bricks, is it? Chippy says he does a fair bit of sea fishing.
I mean, is that sea fishing? What we did? Of course it is. We went out in the sea, didn't we?
We got a boat and went out into the sea and fished, and we caught a little dogfish.
That's right. We tried cooking it, and it was shit, weren't it?
It was shit. It took ages to kill it. Do you remember trying to kill it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sticking bloody thing in its head and everything.
Did you catch a cod? Or did Steve catch a cod? One of us caught a cod.
No, I didn't catch anything. I gave up and just carried on drinking. I actually enjoyed being at sea. We just had beers. Yeah, we took some beers with us. We had a putt.
Bull Rock Harbour. Bull Rock.
Was it?
Bear.
What's it called? Dorky. It's not called Dorky. Something like that.
Dorky.
Something like that. I don't know.
I'm going for Bull Rock Harbour.
All right.
We'll Google after. Hey, Baz hasn't turned up as well. It doesn't. I've got loads of messages on the thing. It doesn't matter.
Why are the messages on there and not on here?
I don't know.
Tell them to go on here. Then it's all messaged in one place. Can't stop doing
it doesn't matter. No, yeah. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This is why I don't have technology. Because next minute, I'm pissing around on two things at the same time.
This is why you don't have technology. We started doing these things, these podcast things, and then now now is the time that you say I don't do technology.
It's not a podcast, it's a live stream.
What's the difference?
Yeah.
Well, you cast the pod and then you stream the live. And if you stream the pod, it just won't cast.
Come in, Mr. Beatty. Come in, Mr. Beatty. Your time's up.
Right, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you're back in the room.
I brought my glasses again. I've got to use these. I got attacked by some sheep in the field.
Why did you get it? Don't tell me you couldn't get away because your pants were around your ankles.
I went doing some filming.
Oh, and why were you filming?
For the YouTube thing, like it's really. I thought I'll go down the river. I'll keep out of the wind and all that shit. Do a bit of filming. It was nice. On the way back, I got attacked by a lot of a herd, a group, a gang of sheep.
We'll go for a flock.
And it's in Andy Brown. It's in Andy Brown there.
Where?
As I was coming away from the attack, like going, oh, there's a couple there, and it was Andy and Mrs.
John said he was probably wiping his ass on the grass.
Oh, right. Go on, then. You might as well tell that story.
Right, everyone, you're going to love this story. When me and Steve were bored, we used to go brook jumping. So basically, we'd go out into the countryside, and then you find a stream, and then you have to do a standing jump from one side to the other. And obviously, we used to find one where it wide.
Which I was brilliant at, by the way.
And the stream would get wider and wider. So obviously, it got harder and harder. So as it goes, my turn, I jumped, and I just made it across. And I turned around and says, right, Steve, go on, your turn to jump. And he's just about to jump. And he went, oh! And he goes, oh no, I've just shit myself. And what he couldn't see was, obviously he's looking at me, there was a family walking behind him. We the kids.
In the middle of nowhere, by the way. We're in the middle of nowhere.
And how funny, and he pulled his pants down to check if he'd shit himself. All the time not seeing these, and I'm crying, laughing. So he turns around to see what I'm laughing at. And then he sees his family. So he runs off. He waddled off behind this. No, you waddled off behind this like wall to try and wipe your ass. And he fired pops up again. I've got nothing to wipe my ass on.
See, I can't remember any of this.
This is the best bit. And then the next thing, his head disappears again, and I'm crying, laughing. And he comes out, and then, do you know when a dog's got worms? He was there coming out on all fours backwards, dragging his ass along the grass in the field to wipe his ass.
I was only 11, by the way. I was only 11.
No, we were about 25, 26 at the time.
Well, we were in the 20s, weren't we? We were definitely in the 20s.
Well, we were all heavy metal, weren't we? I mean, like, you had your thingy out the back and everything. We were all proper.
My coolest dreadlock ponytail.
Yeah.
Quality.
That was so funny, that.
Yeah, man, that it right. That ponytail must have had it for years. I haven't got one photograph with it, with me looking that cool.
Yeah, you have.
Haven't?
Not with you.
Yeah.
Where?
There.
I don't believe I got my head out of the way. You moved your head.
Did you move your head?
I think I did.
That one, but you can't, because there's a symbol in your head, though. I've just put my cursor on it.
You can't see my dreadlock pony thing.
Yeah, I know, but you had one there.
That's my point. You can't see it.
I don't think you have one.
I kept it, for ages.
That's weird.
I know. I cut it off. And do you remember that TARDIS thing you used to have in your bedroom? Like that really horrible cupboard thing. It was dark and it used to scare me to fuck.
TARDIS thing? What? Which bedroom?
In my small bedroom.
At your mum and dad's house?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember that.
Right, as you went to my door, it was on the left there. Anyway, I cut it off. There were about 8 strands, weren't there?
Is that where you used to have all your nudie mags?
Yes.
Oh, they were under your bed. All stuck
I had them
together.
on the top as well.
They were all stuck together. It was like one big, thick nudie mag. And you'd open the page, Janice would go... like this, and all this dust had come off. It was like white powder. And it stunk. Oh, it stunk. And it tasted like salty.
Oh, you can't.
Right, while we're embarrassed, we might as well tell the story about when you and Woz come round and I was having a bath and my mum threw the dirty mags at me.
Ah, I know, that was really funny.
I thought you were going to not remember that then.
Well, I remember it now. Yeah,
I can picture the shame and horror of my mum doing it.
I know, it was so good. It was so ace how she did it. No, I'd gone round to see, is Stephen playing out? So he said he's just hit bath. So I was sat in the bedroom waiting for him. And then Steve come out from bath into his bedroom. And he's just getting changed and his mum came in. Here, you've left these in the bathroom. A lot of jizz mags. The shame.
Oh, I can honestly I can feel the shame now.
When you left on Main Terrace, I once went round and he wouldn't let me in, and I went, "What's the matter?" I says, "Let me in," and he went, "I can't." He says, "Woz has gone out, and I've just got new porn in, so fuck off."
Oh yeah, we used to have shifts. It's your turn, all right. Then it's my turn. So then one of us had to go off out while the other one,
Oh. Right. I remember. This has got nothing. Me masturbating has got nothing to do with sailing around the world, has it?
Oh, John's saying. I remember shooting Steve at point blank.
Got my son and my sister. Got my son and my sister watching this.
When our John shot you up the arse with that paint gun he's on about in Bolton.
In Bolton, yeah.
In Bolton. Point blank.
Right, Gemma, my niece is here now. My niece, my sister, my son are watching, talking about.
You started it. You told me to remind me. Yeah, me, you.
Gemma, I do apologise. You know what Woz is like.
What?
I'm not sure. Gemma, have you ever met Woz? I'm not sure.
I don't think I've ever met Gemma. Hello, Gemma.
You know Dion, don't you? Dion's younger sister.
All right, yeah. See, I'm friends with Dion on the Gaybook. Hello, Gemma.
Right.
Who's Dove Fra?
Dove Fra's is.
Or is it Fra?
I don't know him, but I know him from like other live streams. I recognise the name. I think you've been on Jimmy's, haven't you? I don't think I know you from Can't Beat the Weed, but maybe, I'm not sure.
Anyway,
quiet,
I know you can't have quiet, but I don't like quiet bits.
That's brilliant. That thing behind you, anyway. That the Great White.
Yeah, but look, look, it's jumping over a boat. Steve, look at the boat! Oh my
god! Carcharodon carcaricus.
Oh, it's called Gary.
Is that right? Am I saying it right?
Yeah, Carcharodon. Some of that, yeah. Carcharodon, yeah, some of that, yeah.
Right, I'm going to challenge you to a quint off.
We can't do it now. It's going to be boring now. Go on, a quick one then.
Friday.
Oh, Friday.
Friday coming.
Yeah.
I've had a little look at it. It says 6 minute. Do you know the tale of Indianapolis?
Yeah, I know all about it.
Well, it's about 5 minutes.
I know all about the Indianapolis now.
Do you reckon you can do it now? The whole quint thing?
Oh, what, the speech?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So what we've got to do the speech.
We've got to try
like a doll's eyes.
Are you going to beat me?
I'm going to kick you. I'm a good actor as well.
Anyway, the challenge is up. I'm going to have a go at it anyway.
So what we've got to do it.
Yeah. So Friday.
Yeah.
Well, this has got fuck all to do with sailing around the world as at the moment. But
it's
anyway,
Indianapolis.
Friday,
it's on the water.
Yeah. Friday, I'm thinking it's going to be a bit of a drinky session. Are you drinking now? Are you?
I'm only having a little bit.
What happened to no drinking during the week? Yeah. I'm on the bloody bruise.
I'm having a glass of wine.
Did you hear that slam? Oh, fuck off the pair of you.
What's Jura?
Oh, it's a very nice.
He's another one of you lot, Dove Franz. Dove, sorry about saying the word sweaty spot, but she's one here. But we've got 3 sweaties in.
I'm up in Scotland. Stay 5. Stay 5.
Stay.
Stay. Stay. Stay.
Do you know that, Janice? You ain't know it. You know the Gobles, and that's it, you wee fanny boz.
I used to get called Longshanks all the time.
I wonder why.
John, and?
Yeah.
I'm getting slagged off by John for the pink cup.
You can't say gay. You can't say gay. You're not allowed to say gay. Gay is offensive. You're not allowed to say gay at all. If anybody gets caught saying gay, then that's it. It's just gayness. And
Janice, look what you started in the chat. They're speaking Scottish.
I can always
Chimpy. Me faith and it. Me faith and all. Yeah.
Me faith and all.
Fucking hell, it was hardly learning Japanese. Easier.
I really think so. Yeah.
So, any advance on a boat?
No. Did I tell you I told you we were looking at the one in Malaysia, didn't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve's onto a load of these.
I hope it's not off Chimpy.
Let me see what I just put. Sorry, go. Get the fuck, Jan.
Get the fuck, Jan. Jan, get the fuck.
I love Cromwell.
Yeah. No, yeah, we're going through. Like today, there's a lot of good things about Facebook. All these groups and shit like that. I've got like a UK sailing boat thing.
Oh yeah.
And I put a little thing about this kind of thing about buying a boat for open water. And like loads of people come on with really good advice and go here, get this, blah blah blah. Download these things about shit. I tell you what about the sailing community already. I heard it was very good, but they're really very like friendly and helpful. And
you see,
you can't help but think there's something bad coming at the end of this, can't you? They're right good and helpful, but they're all gay. Or something like that. You just feel like that's coming on, can't you? You just can't take it. They're all really nice and friendly and helpful. Sorry, go on. Sorry, Steve, go on.
Look it up, 5. It's a kingdom. Oh, is that 454 353?
453. You didn't like that joke.
What joke?
The Chris Eubanks telephone number. 345
Right, for one, how do you remember that I don't like that joke? I don't even remember the joke, but you remember me not liking the joke.
It was
That's
the problem.
fucking weird.
It was probably the last time you were around at my house and we were drunk. And I remembered the joke and told you, and I got you to write it all out. And then you were all upset because you said it was rubbish and I wasted your time. You drunken bum.
Yeah, I was drunk, so I can't remember that. I wrote it down.
It's a joke. You write down fee, fi.
Right, okay,
Four.
I do remember it, but that wasn't last time I was at your house. That must have been 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago. It wasn't long back, you bell end.
Bullshit. Trying to confuse me, because you know I'm bad at memory. And obviously I was probably drunk. But, well, drunk. Fucking hell, I couldn't pick that up.
Chimpy's put, same with the fishing community. It's amazing the things I've learned from the old boys. Ooh.
Yeah, definitely. And there's like shitloads, like YouTube, the YouTube thing. There's so many people done a similar thing of what we're doing. Literally just buying a boat and learn as you go. I wouldn't say a lot. Huh?
How many survived?
All of them. You sarcastic, bloody Scottish woman.
You don't know that. The Lord of them died.
She's getting a bit lippy because she's got some backup in the chat.
I don't need backup. Not you. Come on.
All right. Let's go back to what John said. Get the fuck. Right, so I'm pretty sure there's nobody sensible in the chat here as well. As in, I did ask them to kind of come on and ask about.
Chimpy's being sensible. He's going on about.
I mean, boaty stuff, sailing.
We just said same with the fishing community and amazing things I've learned from the old boys. What more do you want?
No, that is what I want.
Well, then apologise to I'm sorry, Chimpy. He's a bit like
Chimpy, I apologise.
You big fool. Back to boats. Have you any idea about back to boats? Have you any idea about fuel stops? How far can the boat you plan to get in a tank of diesel, and will you have to carry loads on board?
Thank you, Mr. Wild.
Well, depends on what boat you get.
Aren't they usually petrol engines?
The question was for me, Janice, not you.
I will.
Right, John. Sorry, John. I was rudely interrupted then. Right. It's a sailboat. We won't need it, only for going in and out of the harbour.
Yeah, so what kind of engine you got? Well, you bought one, yeah.
Yeah, I've no idea about it.
No, but supposing you get out and it's completely still.
Yeah.
Like the rhyme of the ancient mariner.
Like a mill pond.
And you're there for days with no wind. And you're like that, blowing into the sail. But it's just not going anywhere. You might need an engine. But you can't put your feet into paddle. And do you know why you can't put your feet into paddle?
Sharks.
Why can't you put your feet into paddle? Because there's a big fucking shark.
We will get around it.
Apparently, Janice, they don't make that noise, sharks, when they swim.
Did it not?
No, I saw it on a David Attenborough thing, which is really disappointing. Yeah, it makes sense though, because they'd never catch out, would they?
Well, of course.
I'm a bit pissed off. You two are drinking.
We'll go get a drink.
I might do. Trouble.
You know what a lightweight is?
We're only on till 9. We've only got 15 minutes left.
Exactly.
Yeah, true. No, we can go on to whatever time we want, but I think around about an hour's.
I think so. And then Friday, we can leave it like like a boozy
as long as we want.
Boozy do for everybody. Hey, as long as we want. 10, quarter to 11, as long as we want.
We'll really start talking about wanking and stuff then. I've done it again, Anna.
You're going to get in so much trouble.
Janice, do you still... No, right, no, that's not.
Do you reckon if we talked about wanking enough, we'd get sponsored by Kleenex or something like that? That could be a good sponsorship thing, that.
Well, this is how it develops.
Maybe the double quilted ones, one of the ones that we have, what are they called? The big, massive ones, the big double quilt. They're really absorbent. And also, they're big enough as a good splash mat.
You definitely don't need them as much as you get older, do you?
Steve, have you learned anything about sailboats such as tying knots and shitting? Oh no, and shit, sorry.
I've not done the knots yet, John, but the sailing, yeah, I'm on it.
Right, for Friday, I've got a task for you.
Yeah, that's it.
You've got to learn the knot that he ties in Jaws.
I've already thought about that.
He goes through the hole, round the hole, back in the. You've got to learn that and do it on Friday.
What's the knot called?
Stephen, Harry, James. No, Susan.
Philippe. There's a poker buddy of mine in.
Oh no.
Are you in Cambodia now, buddy? Is it?
He has to type, Steve. You can't just do that. He's not here. You have to type it. It's like, are you in Cambodia, buddy? And then you went right quiet, waiting for the answer.
No, but I don't know what I was thinking. If I ask it, he can reply it.
I wish his last name was Flop. Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Right, where is it? You work out where you think he is.
Where do I think? I reckon he's in front of a keyboard. In his bedroom. Naked from the waist down.
Don, don't call me a thick twat. It says he's in Phnom Penh.
Have you even planned a route yet?
I've already fucking told you, you Scottish bastard.
Coming out Fleetwood and turning left.
Down.
Left, down. Because of gravity, you see, Janice. If you turn left, it's downhill, won't it? So your boat will go faster.
That's true.
As you go towards the equator. Because when you go, if you're driving from Scotland down to England, you use less fuel than you do going up to Scotland. Because it's downhill, isn't it?
It is going downhill.
Philippe, what are you doing up? Because it must be late in Phnom Penh now. It must be.
See, you're waiting for his answer again. He has to type it. You did a 4
o'clock.
It's
nice, 8:45.
In Phnom Penh. Phnom Penh.
Cannot. You used to hate that, didn't you, when you said cannot. Janice, we talked about the route 10 minutes ago, love. Do you need your nurse?
Aye.
So do I. I need a nurse,
Right, I feel like I missed something from...
I've all messed.
Go on,
I wouldn't even walk, lol. Mon the Scots. That's more Scottish stuff, isn't it? I wouldn't even walk, lol, Mon the Scots. What's Mon the Scots mean?
Among.
I wouldn't even walk, lol, among the Scots. Why? Sorry, I missed the first bit. I wouldn't drive from Scotland down to England. I wouldn't even walk, lol, mon the Scots.
That means come on, the Scots.
Why were they going? Where are you going now? Hey?
No.
He's just being weirder than normal.
How come Billy Connolly wasn't in Braveheart?
Fuck off.
Why would he be?
Because he's Scottish. You had an Australian playing bloody what's he called? Oh, the clamor. That were a different film, weren't it?
The best one,
Highlander,
yeah. And that wasn't a Scottish accent, was it? That was a bizarre.
He's Belgian. He was Belgian, weren't he?
Is he Belgian?
I think so. He's European. And they played Tarzan.
Yeah, Christopher Lambert.
Yeah.
Christopher Lambert.
He was
Who's
French.
he sounds like another French. Who's
French,
the guy?
yeah. Lambert, yeah, French.
French. Who played? What's he called?
The
Oh,
Corkin.
no! A classic actor. He was in
Olivia Newton-John. Olivia
Newton-John.
Still
No,
owns
I
Olivia
thought he was
Newton-John.
called. Was he not called Christopher Lambert? Out of The Hills Are Alive with the Sound of You. That guy.
Christopher Plummer.
Christopher Plummer. That's it. Christopher Plummer. Yeah.
Okay, Janice repeating what I said, like she got it right first.
Yeah, so repeats everything that he says, like you got it right first.
You got something right, Dumbo.
No, it was the echo. I didn't hear it. Yeah.
Philip's watching the football champions having a big bet on Chelsea. Any plans to come back? From where?
Plans, you pillock.
It says planes, you dick.
Well, it might say planes, but I'd guess it's plans.
Actually, I think. Billy Connolly once said Braveheart was pure Australian shite. William Wallace was a see you next Tuesday, basically.
I loved him.
What, William Wallace? How old are you?
Yeah.
Philippe, plans have changed, haven't they, because of the. But no, and I'm sailing around the world, aren't I?
Yeah, you are. Changing the subject, moving swiftly on.
I bet he ends up in the Isle of Man. Like the Blackadder sketch. You remember that one with the Blackadder?
The first place he stops at, where there's a bit of a party, that's it. Game over.
He doesn't do partying now.
Yeah.
He doesn't do partying now.
No,
He gets tired very quickly.
What do you mean you don't do partying?
You don't do partying. You get tired.
When have I ever got tired partying?
You start talking about, I used to be a rock star.
It wasn't that long ago.
And nobody's got any pictures.
Remember?
Hey?
You painted yourself in black gloss paint.
Oh, yeah.
When you were in Thailand?
Yeah. I had no videos of that.
Yeah,
that was 3 years ago.
I think it's a video on YouTube, because you were on Facebook, weren't it?
I don't know where it is, though. I don't know who did it. In fact, I might know who did it.
Just one of those people.
Were you painting the floor? You were painting the floor originally, weren't you?
I was painting the floor at like 3 a.m, and then they all come in pissed up. We ended up having a massive paint fight, and we all got blacked up. Oh yeah, actually, Johnny, who's the captain now, is a sailboat captain. Coincidentally, he's in of a yacht in the Bahamas.
Is it? Why do you get in on?
At the time, he's going to come on.
Right.
So Johnny was one of them that we all got blacked out, and Johnny got it in his ear, and he had to go to the hospital from the island.
You have a woman's hand, my lord, I shall say. Chimpy says points the boat towards Norway and ends up in Aberdeen. Yeah.
That's going the same way, though, isn't it? See, that's going right. That's easy. You've done it wrong from the off. You've gone right and uphill.
Uphill. You've gone uphill. You don't want to go uphill.
Yeah.
Because all water will be falling against you.
Right, let me just turn this other thing off.
Who's tweeting like birds?
I know. It's like a wee seagull or something.
You know, really, it's birds outside my window.
Well, kill them, shoot them. I'm only joking. I don't really want to kill birds.
Can you really hear the birds?
No, I just guessed it, didn't I? I just guessed that there were birds there, you spaz. Of course I can hear them, otherwise I wouldn't have mentioned it, would I? I've got to remember, I'm not looking at you, I'm going to look at the camera, am I? When I'm telling you off.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Because you want to look, I want to look at you, which is there.
Yeah. Well, you got to look
there because that's where you are.
And now I don't think I'm telling you off.
You can fuck off, Janice.
D, can you map read and use a compass?
Yeah.
No, he can't even hold things. That's the second time he's dropped that. We've only been on an hour, and he's dropped that twice.
Do you remember when we set off to Frankfurt? How did we do that?
We had a world atlas. We were too stubborn to buy a map. We wouldn't buy a map. We set off from England, and we had to find a little place called Klein Riederfeld. Which what does that mean, Steve?
Good.
What's it mean?
Small cow field.
Little cow field. That's right. Yeah, it's a little town about the size of Billington, and we had to find that.
Well, like everybody knows what Billington is, you prick.
Billington's a little tiny village, but it's a little tiny. It's about that big. It's almost too wee, and we had to find it using. All we had were a world atlas. And we found it.
Kept on rolling off as well, didn't it?
Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, it was a nightmare going around the corner.
Ian, all right, mate. Yeah, sorted-ish.
Are you going to do that online navigation course?
Oh my fuck. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
No, you do. You need to.
And then we're going to keep. Are you going to keep these up as well when you're on the boat, so we can like check in on you and stuff?
Hopefully, but I doubt it.
Screaming.
Right, no. The ones I've seen is very hard.
The waves.
Good signals and shit.
Yeah, and they're normally like a week behind. So like you do. So this is the plan. I'm going to do all the filming and somehow get to dry land and send all this shit off the videos and whatever to our Danny. And he, in his magical way, is going to put it all together with all the music. And right, Arnie as well, if you're listening. Arnie, you haven't sent the music to our Danny.
Is Arnie doing
So that's why you rang him up, just for something off him. He said you rang. He said, Steve rang me the other day. So I known Steve from ages. I thought, oh, that's good, because Steve usually wants something when he rings him up. And it turns out he did. You bastard.
You know about our Danny?
That last bit up. Eh?
You know about our Danny?
No, Arnie.
I know.
Oh. Sorry.
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, right. Hit the like, people. How do you even do that?
No, you say smash the like. You say smash the like.
Yeah.
Smash the likes.
Can you just press it gently in a happy way?
Oh, you waft it. Waft the like.
Yeah, waft the like. No, you would waft a dislike as in asshole.
No. No.
I did not like.
Nice.
Fuck you. Right. Right, anyway, so
said the carpenter.
Let's try and keep it to an hour. We'll get 5 more minutes, and then Friday we're going to come back, get drunk, and really talk some shit. And also so the challenge is on the knot.
The knot.
Are you going to try the knot as well, or is it just me? No, I tell you what, even better. I'll do the knot challenge. You do the quote from Quint. You'll be better.
It's not a quote. It's a speech.
Speech.
It is a speech.
Yeah, speech. Right,
Yeah.
I'll do the speech then. You'll get to see my acting skills there, people. And I'm I'd like to say I've been on some of the finest stages actually in the whole of Billington and Great Harwood actually. And it does take me back actually too. I had a lovely career with many, many fantastic people, once, and never ever let the audience speak. Never let the audience. Never pause. You must never pause. I remember once, I paused once, and then all of a sudden, out of the blackness, I heard, "Oh, you beast! You just come all over my umbrella."
What the fuck are you on about?
I just went on one then. I was acting. That was me acting.
It was very good until they come over your umbrella bit.
That was off. That was off. Was it a John Gielgud thing? He was telling them their action, never pause. He said, "Oh, you must never pause, darling. Never pause." I remember I paused once, and out of the blackness, I heard, "Oh, you beast! You just come all over my umbrella."
I thought so. You'd just made it up on the spot. I thought, why was you saying that? You weirdo.
No, well, I was remembering stuff as I was going along because I was doing my acting, and I needed a source, didn't I? So I went to that.
Well, listen, it was good because you didn't stop.
Yeah, well, that's how good my memory is.
Yeah.
Apart from when I can't remember shit.
I can do it.
Right, so yeah, so Friday you're tying the knot, and I'm doing the speech.
You're doing the speech. I'm tying the knot, and Janice is going to sit there and do your fucking sweaty accent, and probably get more pissed.
That's right. I'm just going to heckle you.
With your monkey in the background.
With Chimpy.
What? How long have you had that dog anyway? Sorry to get boring, but I'll have to bob up and see the dog.
I've had him 3 years now because Bo died.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. All right, don't start.
Yeah, don't start now.
But like 6 weeks later, I saw this wee puppy across the road, and he said, "Oh, the brother's left." So we went and got the brother, and that's Ragnar.
What's it called? Ragnar.
Ragnarok.
He's a baby whippet.
It's a what?
He's a baby whippet. He's a baby whippet.
It's not a baby whippet.
A Bedlington whippet.
Oh, I thought you said a baby.
We genuinely can't.
I wasn't even kidding.
Still can't understand what you're saying.
But he's super cute. He's really cool.
See, I just heard cunt.
No, he's not.
I just put wee jock poop on McPlop.
Mad Jack McMad.
Yeah, Mad Jack
John Wild when I see him.
I'm just reading the chat.
Yeah. Getting sorted for work now, but you're on my TV, lol. Who's lol?
Exactly.
Oh, did you hear about that? What was that of that old woman? And she was texting her daughter, and she said, "Grandma's dead, lol." She thought it meant lots of love.
It means both, though, doesn't it?
I don't know, but you don't put grandma's dead, lol, do you? I'm probably funny. I was laughing for ages. Oh, people are here, sorry. Oh dear. Right. Let's call it a do then.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Thanks everybody for covering all that shit. Like the button and all that bollocks.
Smash the like. Smash the like.
Yeah. Sub and share.
So Friday, everybody bring the drinking glasses. Steve's got to tie the knot off Joe's. So if you've got Joe's, you have to tie its special knot. And I've got to do the speech that Quinn makes about the Indianapolis. And I have to do my best acting.
And I forgot we hardly even talked about it. It's a plan of the attack of how we're going to get to 1,000 subscribers, like my friend Ian has just done.
Oh, well done, Ian.
So it can't be. Janice, you like a smoke, don't you? Janice, have a look at Can't Beat the Weed 420 channel. I don't know if you can put the link up, Ian, if you're there. I think I have to make you. Wait a minute.
You can put links in the YouTube bit. Do you know the YouTube bit? You can do links in the comments thing below.
I'm just trying to make
below, by the way. That there means below. We'll
sort it out another time, or I'll speak to Ian anyway. Right. Good evening, everybody.
Right. See you later, folks. See you on Friday. Doodly-doo.
Goodbye.
Bye.
End broadcast. And the broadcast has ended. Janice, you still there? I think it's end broadcast. Am I still doing it? I feel like I'm talking to myself, but probably not.